A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Jose Altuve will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Marwin Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Cozart has his sign. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Padres, center fielder, Odubel.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Springer, still going back. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Yohanribus Solarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Will Myers gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Colby Rasmus makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. A strike, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Cozart sets. Full count pitch on its way. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball four, according to Woody Keller. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ben Revere digs in here for his first appearance. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
Batting eighth, the pitcher number 54.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brett Wallace strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Brett Wallace.
And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Alex Dickerson steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Alex Dickerson.
Hard liner toward short. Oh, and this goes right past him. He's around first, on his way to second now. Number 11 stands in for the first time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Rasmus will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Chris Carter, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Bottom of the second here with no score. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Gaddis finds it, and that ends the inning. Luis Valbuena steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
And you know, he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Carlos Correa will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. There goes Altuve. Pitch inside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and they will tag him out between first and second. And a full count now, 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Colby Rasmus steps in now. Cozart's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Austin Hedges, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Catcher, Austin.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Push to the right side. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth,
Jared Kozar
pitcher,
ready to take his first cuts here.
Cozart.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
That's foul.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready on 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Odubel Herrera will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The 0-1. This is pulled into right. Springer is there, 2 down. Striding into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. George Springer is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Cozart into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Got him. In now, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Gattis is retired, 2 down now.
Number 12.
Ben Revere stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Fiers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Will Myers. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a ball, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Brett Wallace is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there, and he's back standing.
Simple throw over there.
First offering on its way. A bit
Ball.
high there. A ball and no
One
strikes.
ball, no strikes.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A runner at first with no outs here. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Takes
No,
that one a
that's a
little bit
ball.
low.
Too
3
low.
balls and a strike now. 3-1. Here it is. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. Alex Dickerson, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Has to be thinking strikeout here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Revere. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Number 11 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. To second for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Luis Valbuena heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, Luis.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Shot towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Carlos Correa steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Carlos Correa.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is Herrera, and this one is gone. A home run.
The second baseman, number 27.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Down the third baseline. Wallace over to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Marwin Gonzalez will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
In there at the knees. Strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Chris Carter comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Into the seats, 0-1. Fires into his motion. Here he comes, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Playing 12.
That misses. 1-2.
strikes.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, catcher,
Austin Hedges
Austin
stands in for the
Hedges.
second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rasmus giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. Jared Kozart stands in,
The pitcher,
ready to
Jared
deliver. Here's the
Kozart.
first pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Colby Rasmus will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this
Left
sixth
fielder,
inning.
Colby Rasmus.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the
1
plate for ball
no
1.
strikes.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2
1 ball,
home run
2
balls.
strikes.
He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
George Springer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Odubel Herrera will step in to get the Friars going here in their half of inning number 6. Friars sets his sights. First pitch on its way.
Herrera.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number 1. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Will Myers will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Myers.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Valbuena is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ben Revere will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And he is out on the tag. Mike Fiers stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Kelly Handy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Cozart has his target. Here's the first pitch. Luis Valbuena stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional. Your attention, please. Now
call to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. Leading off the inning, Brett Wallace, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Alex Dickerson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Alex Dickerson.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Around first, on his way to second now. Number 11 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in standing.
Keeping him close.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one. One out and a runner on second base. And he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Chris Carter comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
One more of those, and that'll get the tying run to the plate. He does not want to do that.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Austin Hedges gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away. John Jay will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Liner towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the... Carlos Correa comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you...
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Carlos Villanueva is on to work.
Pitching for the Padres, number 23, Carlos Villanueva.
Left side. Wallace right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jose Altuve strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit down the third base line. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number. Number 40 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runner at first here, one man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There goes Altuve. Pitches a called strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Full count now. 3-2. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Altuve will take the turn and head for home. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Colby Rasmus steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Herrera on the move. 2 down. George Springer ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Brandon Maurer will take over here with a runner on first with 2 away. Goodness, 0-2 now.
You know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
To short. There is Solarte. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Brandon Maurer will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Corey Spangenberg.
Hitting for the Padres.
Pat Neshek is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Circle change there, called strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little bit outside, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Odubel Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Neshek is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Yonhervis Solarte will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Drilled to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Will Myers will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
The 1-0 delivery. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Rasmus. A leap at the wall by Rasmus, but it's over his glove. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
A two-run home run off the bat of Will Myers. And the Padres get a bit closer. It's now 4-2. Up top, it's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Kevin Quackenbush will come on now.
Pitching for the Padres.
Striding in to start the ninth, Evan Gattis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off for ball one. Fastball close, but he didn't get it 2-1. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pereira giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll begin this ninth inning with a double. Ben Revere takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You gotta make him swing the bat. You're not giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he misses there for ball four, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Pat Neshek, the pitcher, digs into the box, so in a definite sacrifice situation here with two on and nobody out. Carter Capps will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are two on here with nobody out. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Preston Tucker will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. First and second here with nobody out. And another foul ball. Two and two count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Luis Valbuena stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Carlos Correa stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Myers going back. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and the lead is now 7-2. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's just working.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ken Giles is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 53.
Leading off the inning, Alex Dickerson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big...
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Here's the ball popped up. High in the air for the catcher Gaddis. A quick out number 1. Number 11 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Chris Carter makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Oswaldo Arcia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Astros will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, he really drove the ball well.